Hello and welcome. This is HoneySuckle bringing you another episode of Game Dev Masters. As you can see by the money I have in the bank, I have done quite a few games in the meantime. If we go to our archives, I can show them here. I'm not sure which ones we did together. I think did we do the paramedic racing together, I think? And then Paramedic Simulation, Drugs Interactive, Drugs Idle. And not necessarily the type of games I would be making, but you know, whatever. So we've made quite a bit of money, and if we look in our real estate, we do have enough to move to the next office, but keep in mind when you buy this, you also have to buy your staff. So I think really we're ready to do it. And that's what we've been pushing to do, so let's do it. So now here we are in the medium office. We do have our bonus tasks. If you hire an additional worker, we get 10,000. A second additional worker, we get 10,000. Then we need to research some engine features. I believe we have some ready to research. Yes. So that'll be good. We can do that. Hardware upgrades. I believe we have some of those, yes. Of course, for the new workers, they don't have anything yet, so we can do one on them. So let's come down here to the bank, staff management, and let's find some applicants here. Now, there's a couple of things to look at. They all start with design and tech stats. Some are better than others. They have research, speed, focus, and endurance. And then they all have a certain salary each month. So you only get these 4, but each month you can get a new, they refresh. You can buy a refresh, or you can just wait each month. But really, she looks pretty decent here. She's fairly even in her design and tech. Her research is low, but we can always train that up. And her speed, focus, and endurance are up. So let's hire Abigail. And then if we come here, I believe these are all the same people, and this one is new. Now she's 6,000 a month. Jackson is 4,000. His design and tech are off. Really low endurance, low speed. She's got super low speed. Very low speed. It looks like Jacob is going to be the best. So let's get Jacob. Okay. So we got both of those. Let's research some engine features. I don't want to do too much. Oh no, that. Wish I could cancel that, but oh well. And then what do we want to train on her? Well, let's get our tech up a little bit. That'll be good. Now unpause, let them go to work. Nope, they're all a little bit slow. There we go. Alright, let's see about a hardware upgrade. I do like buying the keyboard. It increases their speed. So let's just do that for both of them. More about the other stuff later. A room upgrade. So back here in this, you can upgrade. You can buy a motivational poster, install faster internet, and energy efficient cooler and heating, which does save you money on your monthly costs. That's a lot. So we're just going to do the cheap one for now. And let's go ahead and train up some of their stats. Now she's even. She needs some research. So let's just jump down here to research. Do that. Let's see what he's got. He needs a lot more design. So we are going to start tossing some in on design. And what can you do? Endurance would be good. Because now that we're in this office, we need to get that endurance up because it makes a big difference when you go to make a game. And I'll show you that when we get there. So I'm going to keep training up on these few things for these people. And once I get to where they're all kind of leveled out a little bit, we will come back and make a game. Okay, so let's get a game going here. Now, I believe we've already used most of our topics here. Airplane just once, everything else twice. So let's see if we've got more matches with airplane. I think we've done that one, but interactive movie. Let's do a deep dive on it. Let's do research, deep dive, airplane, show our results, and we want to add, let's see, casual, probably racing maybe. I have no idea. Fighting? I don't know, FPS. We'll just try the casual and racing. So let's research that. Terrible with casual, great with racing. Okay. So, airplane. We do have racing, don't we? Yes. For everyone on the X cube. Oh, this is where, because see, if we go medium, we need 45 power, which we don't have. If we go small, we need 15, which is actually above our Honey 12. So let's make a new engine. Let's see what all we can do. It's 165,000 to get a 24 power, which is not even enough power. To do a medium game. Okay. So we need to research more engine features. So let's research engine features. This is going to be quite a bit of money. But here in 4 weeks, in January, we'll have contracts that we can do. So that'll be fine. Research, engine feature, stage 2, AI. So we'll just get all these done. And maybe that'll give us enough to get over what we needed. I somehow doubt it. We needed, what, 45? Let them finish that up. Now let's take a look at our engine. If we create and select all, that gives us 38. Which we could add power each time. That's just going to up the development cost. So let's try it. This will be our Honey 38. And let's create that engine. Oh, we weren't in there. Oh well. Alright, we have our engine. Now let's try the airplane. Racing. Everyone. Oh, and now we're on new ones. Of course. Alright, we're going to try this one. We need 45, so we need to add 8 points. 7 points. 3 and 5. 8 points. Alright, random name, the Unsightly Swift. And we're in the red. That's not great. Okay. So for medium game, once you get these set in, you have to drag someone over to work on each section. So, design, tech. So we have low here. This is not letting me move. Now I can move. That is so weird. Alright, so low will come down. We'll come to 20 on that and 30 on this. Put 50 there. And this is why we wanted to research endurance. So let's put... So we're going to have to put... We need 8 points. So there's 3, 6, and 9. Marketing campaign, social media. Let's go. Don't like being in the red. Should have done some contracts first. Okay, looks like we need to focus just a little bit more on design. So this is design focused, this is design focused. This is tech, but it's at very high, which means we cannot go lower than 30. We do have our power where it needs to be, but I don't think we're going to hit our design points, design tech. But let's just try it. Alright, let's see. Put everybody over here. Let's put Abigail there and Jacob there. And begin stage. Because you're in the red, we hear things. Get in the green within 2 months of release. We can do that. 2 months from release. Alright, we're right on if we can just keep it there. We're going to be low on our design tech. We're going to have to train up their design and tech on the 2 new workers to get them up there. So we need to balance it out. We've got tech and tech, so this can come down to 20. This has to be 30, no lower than, because it's very high. That puts 50 at that. So these, we have no choice, really. We put you on the low one. You there, and you there. You don't want them over 100% on their workload. Alright, let's go. Got all them bubbles flying everywhere. Alright, we are within 3, so that's good. Let's crank up the price and see, we're way under on this. We needed 750, we only got 332. We're good on everything else, but that is going to hurt us. We didn't get a bad review, but then we've got more research. Okay. So we are in the green finally because of this, but we are going to do some contracts and get some money coming in. So I think that's it for this episode. I'm just going to do up some contracts and then work on getting them trained up. Maybe put out a few small games in the meantime. And we will come back next time when we're ready to do a medium game with a good score. So we'll see you then. Bye.